welcome back to the Journeyman series with Fluminense. We're into November, so the season will be wrapping up by the end of this episode, and we will see if we've completed Stage 4 and we are able to move on to Stage 5. A big episode. There's obviously that international game there against Italy. We're going to take that one on in this episode, I believe, and then we'll push on and see if we can, finish Stage 4. But for that, we've got a plethora of player upgrades just to quickly do as we wrap up this season. So let's go and do that now. Alright, the first one comes from Floss Player. It's for Changdong Park. He wants an untucked, tight kit, green tape, and Nike Magistra boots with short socks. We've done that. Dongers is ready to go. The next one is Lozano, and it comes from Mr. Fish Dix D. He wants the number 23, short socks, long sleeves, tight kit, and any Under Armour boots. So we've done that. Lozano is ready to go. Alright, and GR Jones 83 has given me 2 player upgrades, and well, he's got involved, so I'm going to oblige, especially with Corellia, who is our Finnish centre back. He said blue boots, high socks, loose fit, untucked, and long sleeve. So we've done that, and he's asked for De Silveira, the Brazilian, as well, so we'll go and grab him now. So De Silveira wants green boots, long socks, tight fit, short sleeves, 1 green and 1 yellow wrist tape. We've done that, and now we're ready to get into the action. Alright, so November, obviously, we've got the second leg of the Copa Brasileira where we're 4-0 up. So we're going to simulate through that one. We're going to play the international friendly here against Italy and hopefully get a game here against Lombardi. Then we move into December where there is the final game and possibly the Copa Brasilia final. We'll decide which one we want to play because we've won that cup. So maybe we'll play this last game against Ponte Preta and lift the trophy. But let's just get into the action and get to this Italy game. All right, the second leg of the Copa Brasileira, and we've got a 4-0 lead on aggregate, and you'd assume that we can hold on to that one, but they put one in. Laukkanen puts it in to equalise, so it is 5-1 now on aggregate. We're going to hit the button, we win at 2-1, and we move through to the final. Off the scouting update from China, let's see if there's anyone worth bringing in. Hao Gao, 68 to 94, we'll leave him for another month. And Finland, well, this may be one of the last opportunities for us to sign some Finland players that can grow here in the Brazilian league. Consta looks pretty decent. He's only 60 grand, but he's got that potential, so we'll sign him in. Anton looks all right as well. We'll sign him in. Anyone that's got a real high potential, we'll give Elton. It's an Eltonen. We've got to sign him because he's an Eltonen. And the rest will leave. New squad monthly report. All right, so I'm going to just try and get in as many Finnish players as we can. But though Miguel Cruz looks pretty decent as well, 400 grand, we've got to sign him in for Fluminense so he can grow for the future. Alright, who else have we got here sitting? Rantanen, 86 to 92, 52 overall. Offer him a contract. Just want to get him in so they're within the system. And if we do leave this season, obviously they're ready to move on. So Consta can come in as well. He's got that high potential. We're not going to get a lot of time with these lads to do any training, but hopefully they can grow into good talent in the next couple of seasons and possibly make their way into the team. Anton as well. Just Finland. Just get the world full of Finnish players. All right, what else have we got? Katunen's not ready. Oh, yes, okay. Tervonen. Yep, we'll get him in as well. Just sign him. I hope there's enough spots for all these kids. Keep going, keep going. Who else have we got? Tuomi's not ready. We've got a striker. Eltonen. All right, get him in. He's only a 48, but that's all right. Hopefully he'll grow. And we'll leave the rest there for now in the Youth Academy. All right, so players leaving on international duty. Lombardi is leaving, so we might get a crack at him. Santos for Brazil, Barry McAvoy for Northern Ireland, and we've picked Tunen, Laukkanen, and Corellia for Finland. Unfortunately, Laukkanen's pulled his quad and he's out for 2 weeks, so he won't be able to take on Italy in Finland. Right, so here is the Finnish team that we're sending out. Pompalo's up front still to 76. So pretty much all real players up front. But then we've got Tommy Hatunen in the CDM role. Eltonen, Corellia, Karananen, and Eltonen are all Youth Academy players. So we've pretty much sorted out this back line. We're going to have to look for some midfielders. And we're really chasing a Finnish striker as we move forward with this career. But let's get into this game against Italy. Alright, so it's an international friendly at the Stadio Olimpico, and it's Italy hosting Finland, and I've got my fingers crossed. We'll wait to hopefully see the teams, and hopefully Lombardi is out there, and hopefully he doesn't tear us a new one, because we know what he's fucking capable of, but it'll be interesting to see how good a player he is when we're not in control of him. Well, it would have been nice for Laukkanen to be out there as well. We're really making some inroads into this Finnish team now. And it'll be interesting to see, hopefully, we can not get trounced by a really big, tough Italian side. Providing that they've put out some decent players, that will be the big question. We're in blue and Italy are in white, just to make sure the kits are a little bit different. Let's see, is Lombardi there? I'm not sure. He's number 9 for us, but... there he is. He is. He's in the starting lineup. Big Lombardi. Oh, fuck. Absolutely shitting a biscuit now to be taking on Lombardi. Hopefully he doesn't put too many past us. Here is the Finnish side. I would have liked the licensing because the kits, you know, they do it justice, but they really don't. Surely EA Sports has got enough spare dollars to get the licensing on some more international teams and kits. But here we go. International friendly taking on Italian side with Lombardi. Oh, this is going to be huge. Huge, huge, huge. They've got Regani. Okay. There'll obviously be some new faces around these teams because we're that far into the career mode. And all the formalities of the handshaking. Will they get us a look at the team? That is the question. Just want to see this Italian side and see who they've put out on the park today. Yes, here we go. All right, so Regani's there. Jorginho. Benassi. El Shinawi. Oh, Destro and Lombardi up the front. They're only playing 3 at the back and a 5. They're coming for us. They are coming for Finland. Hold on to your hats, folks. Let's do this. Gets the pass across. Lod turns his man. Lod shoots. Oh, he's hit the fucking sidebar. And Scrub clips it in somehow. And he can't get the challenge. He's down. He looks injured. Italy with their first tackle have absolutely destroyed us. And here's Lombardi. Great little pass. I don't want to injure Lombardi, but I'm going to have to tackle him like an absolute truck. Good work from centre-back Eltonen. Here's Scrub. Slips it forward. Tommy Hatunen. Take it on, son. He's trying to push his way through, but gets picked off.
Is it a good cross? Gets his head to it. Oh, he missed it. Back off the bar.
Oh, there it is. Destro puts it in 13 minutes. They had one shot. It hit the bar. It's come out. And Italy, with their much superior team, have smashed it past Eltonen to make it 1-0. Well, the ball came in. Hits the crossbar. Everyone scrambled for it. It falls to Destro. And he Destros us back into next week. Lombardi. What's he doing? A Lod. A little bit suspect. 1-0. Slips it off. Tommy Hatunen. Takes the game on, Tommy. Oh, just dropped. Oh, let's hope that's not an injury. And at half-time, we're 1-0 down to the Italians. Slips it out wide. He's got Scrub. Scrub. Works his way inside. Shoots. Oh, good save from Kroos. I believe that might be how you say his name. I'm not too sure. Kroos. Obviously, Buffon is long retired. Corner for Italy. Eltonen is marking Lombardi very, very closely. Comes in that general direction, but Eltonen does well. Slips it forward. Hetamaj has just come on. A bit of a stalemate here. Oh, bumped off the ball. Keeps going. Hetamaj. Oh, Eltonen. Lod. Eremenko. Slips it off. Hetamaj. Oh, save. What a save from this keeper. Well, they've taken big Lombardi off. That's a huge challenge from Corellia. That's brilliant. Here's Schuler. Works his way through. Eremenko. Off to Laplanen. Go, son. Off to Eremenko. Eremenko. Oh, and another good save from the keeper. We've had our shots. This keeper's been absolutely on point. Eremenko is going to whip this one in. It's going to fall. No, it cleared away. And there's the whistle. A 1-0 defeat. We'll take that against Italy. Lombardi, I'm not even sure, got a shot away. So 8 shots to 4. We were right on top in that one. Tackling, they just had the possession. Tommy Hatunen with a 7.7. How did Lombardi go? 7.6. Wow, you can make 5 substitutions. I only went with 3. Whoops. Right, the final scout report is back from Brazil. We won't be sending out another scout. We'll sign this kid into the team for them. Who else have we got here? Silveira looks pretty decent. Goalkeeper there. Silveira, what's he worth? Only 60 grand. Fernandez, 80 grand. Goalkeeper. Alright, why not? Yeah, we'll just get this team full. Right, it's the Copa Brasileira final against Botafogo. Lombardi is up to a 90 overall now, and that is just insane. We're going to need some big money in the next club to try and even get him across. But I've taken a look at the comments just to see what kind of teams you want. I've got them all written down, and we'll see what we can do. 60 minutes gone. No one's managed to put one in just yet. Come on, boys. We'd like to lift this cup. Park comes on for Lombardi. And Guimarães Vieira puts it in the 89th minute to give us our second Copa Brasileira. All right, it's the final scout report back from Finland. Oh, for fuck's sake, why has he got no face? Nah, sorry, no face means no gig. He would have been pretty decent as well. Oh well. And the final scout report back from China. Hao Gao is still floating around. We'll sign him in. And Zhao, we'll sign him in. And done. Well, I seem to have forgotten about the two-leg final once again. So, the second leg, we are up 1-0. We'll make that 2-0 now that Lombardi scored. We win 4-0. Lombardi with 2, Perella with 1, and Eduardo comes on to score. So, a 5-0 win, and we do take that Copa Brasilia Cup. All right, here we go. It is the final game of the season. It is Fluminense hosting Ponte Preta. And I'm pretty sure we've actually got this wrapped up. So it's just going to be a matter of getting through this, lifting the trophy, and then we can go and start looking for a Stage 5 team, which is European football, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be looking for a team that has a lot of money to try and grab Lombardi early. And we can try and set up a team maybe and look for some Champions League action while we push through with Finland into the Euros and that kind of shit. I don't like Lombardi's chances from here, but let's have a crack and see what happens. Oh, that's fucking atrocious. Lombardi, you need some free kick training. Flips it off, ferry up, gets the ball through. It's Tommy Hatunen, works his way inside. Tommy Hatunen, the shooting boots are definitely not there today. Oh, Laukkanen just plows his way through. Lombardi slips this one off. He's got Bokar on the run. Bokar puts it in. 1-0 Fluminense. Lombardi sets up Bokar on a cracking run. Look at their vision. Just sees him pushing his man away. Had the ascendancy to get inside. Smashes it home. It's 1-0 Fluminense here in the final game of the season. And we have built a team here to be reckoned with. 1-0. Oh, great move from Laukkanen. Oh, and a great ball through to Lombardi. Turns his man. Lombardi! Oh.
Gone for goal. Spectacular style. Wow.
And there's half time. 1-0 to Fluminense. Leto. Tommy Hatunen. Turns his man. Big Tommy! Oh!
Off the frame of the goal.
What? Off the sidebar, Big Tommy Hatunen's had an absolute unleashing moment. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that's a great ball. That's Changdong Park. Changdong Park's just come on. Unbelievable speed. Slips it off. Here's Lombardi. Oh, what a fucking finish. There he is, the big Italian. With the speed of Changdong Park has absolutely torn Ponte Preta a new one. And Lombardi wasn't going to fucking miss from there. If he did, that would have been an absolute howler for a 90 overall striker. Smacks it home. It's 2-0 Fluminense. Laukkanen. Hatunen. There's Lozano. Oh. Park. Oh, Dongers! Fucking get in there! He has absolutely come on and absolutely turned this game on its head. Fuck me, the pace of Dongers has been electrifying. 2 minutes and he's fucking put this game to bed. And if Lombardi leaves when we move to another club, it looks like Fluminense have 2 decent strikers in Lozano and Park. And they will be able to carry this team forward in the Brazilian League for many years to come. Oh, Carrilha again. Oh, Carrilha. That is brilliant defending. 4 minutes remain. And there it is, the final whistle. Fluminense take the title, and that means we've completed stage 4, and we can finally go and look for stage 5 in Europe and move on with this career mode. 2 seasons it's taken this year at Fluminense. Fabian Bush has his 4th title now. He's got a Copa Brasileira twice since he's been here in Brazil as well. And he's turned this team around something chronic. Lombardi has turned into... We haven't even trained him for the last 2 seasons, and he's still going up to a 90 overall. And he's going to be a very, very expensive player in stage 5. We're going to have to look for a team that has an extremely large budget, at least probably 130 odd million up their sleeve if we want to try and get Lombardi. But there is some decent players here in Fluminense, that's for sure. We've built an absolute strong team, and you'd assume that they would go on and win a few more titles. Probably Tommy Hatunen and the likes will stick around here for some time, or they may be bought up by the big clubs. But we are the champions of Brazil, and that is 4 continents conquered, and we can move on to stage number 5. 11 shots to 2. We turned that game on its head when Changdong Park came on. He gets a man of the match, 9.5. All right, I've got 10 places remaining on the list at the moment. I'm going to start looking for a new job, and it normally takes a few months, but we're just going to start signing in as many players as we can, especially if they are from Finland. So Finland is the priority, but all right, we'll start signing in. He's only a 43 overall, but bugger him. He looks like he's got high potential. Who else can we sign in here for the lads? Cabral, I'm actually going to release him because there's a lot of goalkeepers in here. Hal Gao looks all right. Chao Chen, we will offer a contract, even though he's got the low overall. He's got a decent backup. And Reece Moore, the Canadian, will offer him a contract. All right, taking a look at some of the other leagues, and the Perth Glory, our first club, are yet to lose a game. 10 games in, they're sitting on 26 points, so hopefully those young kids are starting to really develop in that team. We'll put them on our shortlist in our next club, and if any of them do get transferred, we'll be able to pick them up. In Japan, Gamba Osaka, 42 points, and yeah, we can't see J2 for some reason, but Gamba Osaka look to be developing well. And in the USA, Toronto sit 3rd, but it's very tight for points. So hopefully some of those young kids start coming through there for Toronto and help them out. Taking a look at the top scorers, and it was Lombardi taking the Golden Boot with 16. Marin's put in 9. Costinha's put in 10. Fuck me, goals everywhere for Fluminense. And we'll go across to the assists. Let's have a look here. Lozano with 6 assists. That's not too bad. Perella with 4. And then Lombardi with 4 assists, Marin with 4 assists. Clean sheets, Hoyos takes the Golden Glove with 13. I'm not sure we even used another goalkeeper. Oh, Nascimento got 3 clean sheets, so they must have played him on some simulation style stuff. Yellow cards we're not involved with, and Junior with 1 red card, and also Ferrier with a red card. Right, time for the final squad report here at Fluminense. Hoyos is 76, he went up 2. He's still only 21 years of age. Juniors is 71, Santos and 81 gone up 1. Carrillo is a 76, gone up 10. Showing great potential. There's his stats. We've been training him heavily in defensive stats, so you can see there the plus 16 in stand tackle and 22 in markings really helped him out defensively. So hopefully he can continue to grow here at Fluminense. Silveira is a 74, gone up 3. Cracking left back. Tommy Hatunen, 79, gone up 8. We did give him a fair bit of training as well, and he is looking good for Finland. Perella, 71, gone down 2. Marin's a 72, gone up 2. Ferrier, 76, gone up 1. Bocco is a 74, gone up 3. Amazing physical stats. Lombardi is a 90. He went up 3. He's one of the world's best now. And look at those stats. 99 heading accuracy, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, 99 long shots. I haven't trained him for 2 seasons, and he's still growing like an absolute beast. He's worth £73.5 million. So we are going to need a team that probably has at least 130 million in the budget if we want to try and get Lombardi across. So I'm going to have to take that into consideration along with the team objective, because we don't want a team that says you need to win the league straight out if we don't have, you know, the cash to bring in some other players. Nascimento is a 70, gone up 1. Lozano is 72, gone up 2. Roncaglia is a 71, gone up 2. Changdong Parker, 72, gone up 2. He was a cracker. What a buy he was from the free agency list. Toxedo, 72, gone down 2. Costinho, 72. Eduardo, 74. Pedro Jesus, 60, gone up 1. He's an exciting prospect, and he is from Brazil. So, good work there. Branco, 58, gone up 1. Emil Conster is a 51, gone up 1. Hopefully these lower lads do grow. Chao Chen is a 63. Anan Leto, 68, gone up 9. I did train him a fair bit in defensive, just to get a secondary right back in there for Finland. Rantanen's a 53, gone up 1. Branislav Dimun, 71, gone up 1. The centre back didn't get a lot of games. In fact, he only played 1. Poor lad. Fucking give him a go. Junior, 64, gone up 2, but his contract is expiring. From Brazil, not much chop from him. I think they signed him before we got here. Jardam is 62, gone up 2. Ribeiro, 62, gone up 2. Oliveira, 65, gone up 3. Almeida, 64, gone up 2. Nascimento, 59, gone up 2. Dewey Tianza, 61, gone up 1, showing great potential. Xu Xiao, 43. Reece Moore's a 50. Ike Elton, a 50. He's gone up 2. So a Finnish striker there. Hopefully he can grow. Tavonen's a 61, gone up 1. He's an exciting prospect, so one to look out for in the future. Anton's a 56. Karillia, a 58, gone up 1. Laukkanen, a 75, gone up 12. I did put a lot of training into this kid because he has the potential to be special. Only 17 years of age, and just needs to grow a bit more in the physicals. Azevedo's a 68, gone up 6, has the potential to be special as well. Ono Jimmy, a 65, gone up 5, showing great potential. Barry McAvoy's a 68, gone up 7. He's an exciting prospect from Northern Ireland. Siltala, a 64, gone up 5, showing great potential. Rossi's a 62, gone up 1. He has the potential to be special, so some big players are going to come through from Fluminense in the future. Miguel Cruz is a 61, and that is the full squad at Fluminense as we wrap up things here for the season. Right, as for our tables, well, we've won by 5 points. We've taken it out, only the 5 losses. And the goals for did the damage. Obviously, Lombardi was a destructive force up front. So that completes stage 4. I'm now going to go and look for a job in stage 5. We won the Copa Brasileira 5-0. The All-Stars Trophy, that was the preseason. I think we lost 2-1. The Copa America, we weren't even involved in, but they will be next season. And the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, well, we ended up in 4th. So that ends stage 4. I'm going to go and find a new job, and you'll find that out shortly. Alright, so only 2 days into looking for a job. One of the teams that was put in the comments was Swansea, so it's the first one that's come up. We're going to take the Swansea job. They are in the championship, and they want us to win the league title. It's about halfway through the season. The January transfer window will be open shortly, and they're currently sitting in 3rd, so we're going to apply for that job now. Alright, so they're offering us 20 grand a week. We're going to accept the offer, and we're headed to the championship. Alright, so taking a current look at the championship table, Swansea sit in 3rd, and Burnley seem to be the team to beat at the moment. So we'll have about half a season here just to try and cement Swansea's promotion and move ourselves into the Premier League for next season. Alright, taking a quick look at the team that we currently have. We've got Baston up front, who's an 85, so that's outstanding. And if we can bring Lombardi in, that will be really, really good. We've got Barrow, we've got Zaha. Yeah, not too bad. Nordfeldt between the sticks. We've still got Townsend there. So it's a fairly strong side. I mean, it's a deep side. They've still got Fabianski there as well. He's probably about 35, 36 years of age. So, yeah, we'll look at clearing out some of the deadwood on this one, trying to get Lombardi into the team and really pushing forward and building a Premier League and perhaps a Champions League side. All right, objectives for Swansea. Now, within 3 seasons, they want us to increase the club worth by 10%, win the league title, within 2 seasons, have 1 player from the youth academy signed in the first season, play at least 50% of the games, okay. Sell out 85% attendance, at least 50% of home games. Okay, so some interesting challenges here at Swansea, but we should be able to take care of most of them, I think. Alright, so the biggest issue for us here at Swansea is going to be the fact that pretty sure they had more money when I took the job, but only 9 million is not going to be enough to bring Lombardi across. So we're going to have to somehow pull a rabbit out of the hat here to try and bring Lombardi across. Right, and that's where we're going to leave this episode today. I'll get working behind the scenes, setting up the shortlist and trying to get a transfer ready for Lombardi. I might have to even trade our 85 striker. I don't know. I'll work something out because Lombardi is our #1 target, obviously, to bring to Swansea first of all. And then we'll have a look at what free agents and former scouted players that we can bring across. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hopefully you're ready for some championship action, and we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.